What up, son of it about Ifi, Wabuaku, Jayawe, Uche, Ifi, whatever, Ifi, as everybody calls me. That's, but, what the video is about, something I need to say. The Lord thy God is great and uses some people for his purpose. The Lord thy God is great and uses some for his purpose. Just realize the Lord thy God is great. He's deep. He's been here forever, and he uses people for his purpose sometimes, like Jesus Christ. So the Lord thy God is great. The Lord thy God, man, that's why man is made in the image of God, because the Lord thy God is great, and we are all mankind is made in his image, in his image. The Lord thy God is great, and all mankind is made in his image, But realize that the Lord thy God is great, and he uses many or some people for his purposes. Don't think just because God used some other people for his purpose that he won't use other people for his purpose. He uses some at different times, he uses some at other times. He used Jesus Christ for his purpose, and he may continue to use other people throughout millenniums for his purpose. He may use you, him, them, various people. The Lord thy God is great. He uses some for his purposes. He used Jesus Christ for his purpose and to let for his purpose, and he would continue to use various people to do his work and spread his word, which stands the test of time, which his decrees and his statutes are righteous and are good. The Lord thy God is great. He uses some or many people for his purposes. He used Jesus Christ for his purpose, and he will continue to use people, various people, for his purpose, for the needs he needs to set aside for the people of this world. He may use you, him, other people. Just because he uses one people doesn't mean he won't use other people, or that other people are better than him because he uses them or them or them or them or them. He will use various people to get his decrees, to get his statutes set place on this earth. So just realize that the Lord that God is great, and he uses some people for his purposes. He uses some or many people for his purposes to set his laws and his ways steadfast throughout humanity and mankind, man and woman. So that's what this video is about. The Lord thy God is great. He uses people to do his work, to set his statutes, his decrees, his laws, to spread it among mankind and the world, and to spread it among mankind and the world. He used Jesus Christ. He also uses other people to spread his laws, his statutes, his decrees, his laws around the world. He uses various people, but he may use different people at different times. But he is great, and he uses different people. So just realize that, and just always have faith. And everybody questions everything about God. Mankind will question. We're not as deep as God, the Lord thy God. We're not as deep as him. We are made in his image. He does have a plan for mankind. He does want us to follow certain ways, and follow his ways, and follow certain things, and to learn certain things, and to follow certain things, and to do certain things. He wants us to it's a big plan for us to follow his ways, and he wants to use people to set his laws about his ways upon earth. Many people question, doubt God, question things, get angry at God, get frustrated because of the problems and trials and tribulations they go through. That's natural, but just realize that the Lord thy God is great, and uses some people for his purpose, or many, and to set his laws, his decrees, his statutes on earth, and the mankind, and you use various people. So that's what this video is about. The Lord thy God is great. Peace.